Pleasure to speak with you again. Short on time, so I'll get into it. This is a classic story. It's a love letter to Westerns too, and anything that is a love letter of sorts, is a saga unto itself. So I have to ask, how did Horizon begin, and when did it become a saga for you?
It was a 1988 story that I commissioned and ultimately couldn't make it. Tried in 2003, but got to thinking a lot about it. Got to thinking a lot about Westerns, how there's always a town there, right? There's always a town. And you think, well, how in the world, what happened before there was a town? There was people there. And I thought I wanted to debunk the mystery of Western towns and how they came to be. And out of that came this one movie, two movies, three movies, four movies. It became a saga because we only moved by inches. The West wasn't a town in Disneyland. It was a place that existed for 200 and 300 years without law, without order, and people making their way out there and figuring out how to negotiate their way with people they didn't even share the same language with.
I was looking too, it's been almost 35 years since Dancing with Wolves. As the creator and director you are now, what would you have told that young man then, as he was venturing out and just so much ahead?
Yeah, well, be thankful you got as many days back then as you got this time. I shot dances in 106 days, and I think Wyatt Earp was 113. Shot Horizon in 52. So imagine that movie, what we're able to do. So I just love being able to make movies. I love the idea of people being able to shut their eyes and go on a journey. And it gets harder than one, and three is harder than that. So it's and the stage picture begins to change a lot, but the difficulties are just as hard and precarious.
Now, I can't remember who exactly said it, but I always heard that actors should always play a cowboy to kind of connect with America, and in some sense, it might have been Brando. I'm not sure. Do you have any thought on that?
I don't know about that, but it is our culture. It's not a land in Disneyland. It's real, and it was difficult out there. And you can find drama and love and romance, and you can find betrayal and confusion, and those things, when you kind of stir them up and mix them up, you can create a creative movie that doesn't vary from human behavior.
Can I ask, how much of the saga have you shot already?
I've shot, the second one is done. I saw it on Saturday. The third one I'm shooting. I saw that two, and I can officially say now, I didn't feel this before, but it's now as good as one, if not better.
Understood. Well, I have to let you go, but it's always a pleasure.
Thank
I
you.
hope everything goes well for you. Make sure to talk about this, and I hope everyone in your world is happy and healthy.
Tremendous background you got there, man.
Well, I can't match the majesty when I'm here in Las Vegas.
You're doing what you
So
can do, which is
I'll
perfect.
do I do what I can. We look forward to part two as well. You have a great day.
Thank you.